Good morning, it's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%, coming to you from my apartment, doing the Sacred Path cards again today. Today I've selected the Tipi spread. I hope all of you are getting your day started in a positive way so that you can start that energy moving and go out and spread some positivity and happiness and joy in your life today. That's why I start my day with the Sacred Path cards. You can buy them online if you like and do them yourself, or just tune into this YouTube video daily. I'm grateful to be able to share this message with you and how I'm staying sane during this COVID and, difficulty during, these life-growing opportunities. So the TP spread gives an overall view of the life's lessons you have created and reveals the future impact of how you're handling those lessons. In the TP, we find the home that lodges us and the familiar things that nurture our sense of self. The conical shape of the TP allows the wheel of life's energy to spiral to and from the great star nation. The TP is also a movable lodge, demonstrating the flexibility of our people and reflecting the continued need for such flexibility in a changing world. The TP spread clarifies one's position in an often confusing world. So, I try to live inside out. I'm going to shuffle these cards, and as long as I got my stuff straight on the inside of me, usually life just goes a little bit easier. So, this is one of the ways that I'm using to get my insides right, get my head right, connect my heart and mind together, so that way when I go out in the public, that I can be a positive influence in the lives of my own life and in the lives of others. This is just one of the many tools that I use to try to stay in balance. I already did a little stretching and a little yoga and listened to some music this morning. Had a little green juice, some super greens, so that's helping me get pumped up today too. And after doing these, I'm going to go upload this video, take a walk in nature, and enjoy my day. So that's what I have planned for today. Sorry the lighting keeps going weird, but that's just how it goes some days. So I'm grateful to be able to share this message with you. I hope that you can find it helpful in some way, shape, or form. And I just ask that my angels and ascended masters, Great Mystery, Mother Mary Magdalene, Jesus Christ, come into this reading and help me be a message of love, light, peace, joy, and abundance, sharing from my sacred heart and my own life experiences. And how I am managing to get through the hard times. So, thank you for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them to the best of my ability with 100% honesty. Okay, so this is the TP spread, and it's 8 cards, so it might take me just a little bit longer to get through this, and I'll try not to rush, but I only have so much memory on my phone, so it is what it is. So I'm going to draw 8 cards. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first card, it represents the past or the lesson just completed. So original source. First card represents the past or lesson just completed. So I'm tapping into Great Mysteries energy this morning. I know that when I do that, that I am tapping into some powerful energy. So original source of creation, the void of all that is. Thank you for the breath of life. Thank you for my gifts. Eternal mystery, touch my heart. In beauty may I walk. Sacred mystery, be my guide so I can walk my talk. Infinite source, remain with me so I may always know the warmth of your eternal flame deep within my soul. And I know that from my past experiences, when I'm walking in beauty with original source, great mystery, that my life just goes a lot better. So the original source of creation is called Great Mystery by Native Americans. Great Spirit and Great Mystery are two different things. Both Great Mystery and Great Spirit are individually complete, unique, and independent of each other. Great Mystery created Great Spirit to direct the creative flow of the uniworlds, which include all universes, all levels of consciousness, all understanding, and all of life. The key for the seeker who wishes to know the answers of the void is that Great Mystery does not need to be solved. As we explore, discover the mystery further, we learn the more is created and allowed to evolve. Trying to figure out all the answers to Great Mystery is foolish and impossible, because we are a part of infinite progressive creation. To limit the power of creation in ourselves or others is a human concept. If we acknowledge the limitless of Great Mystery, we must acknowledge that life force is also a part of our makeup, because we are created by that same original source. Great Mystery card tells us that original source is the creator of all life, and that we are created in that likeness. We are free-willed co-creators who become the source of all we choose to experience in life. The buck stops here. We are totally responsible for all our joy and all of our pains. In receiving this card, you're being reminded to give gratitude for all of your lessons. It changes any pain to gain. Focus on your creative capacity and you can change anything. It may be time to drop any blame, shame, or regret and take charge of your life. The victim role doesn't suit two-leggeds, and we are created in the image of infinite creator and are therefore limitless co-creators. The sacred path of beauty is experiencing the mystery of life without having to control the outcome from our tunnel vision command post. Go with the flow and watch the glory of limitless co-creation. After all, Great Mystery is the divine plan and everything is on schedule. So that just lets me know, it's a good reminder that I've learned that lesson. And when I try to control things in my life, that just shuts the flow down. So I'm grateful to know that I don't have to control it today, and I can remain flexible and in the flow of the original source, and that's the beauty of it. And then life surprises me, having no expectations. Then you're just pleasantly surprised when things go really good. So the second card represents the Tipi door, which is the present. This door represents the lesson we are learning in the present moment. So release the giveaway. I release the need to control everything in my life, because then it just gets really painful and I'm in resistance. Unfortunately, I'm around people that like to control things. That's the trick. You got to be able to be around people that like to control things and not allow yourself to be controlled by them. And that's where it gets a little tricky. So, aho, child of earth, do you know the secret of the giveaway? The more you release, the more you receive, for that is nature's way. Aho, child of earth, do you believe in reaping what you sow? A drop of wisdom will bring truth, and you will truly know. One of the most important ceremonies in Native American teachings is the giveaway or potlatch ceremony. In this ritual, giving away of useful or loved possessions is a form of sharing with others. It is also a sign that the giver is willing to make a sacrifice and surrender a gift to another person without attachment or regret. The native understanding of sacrifice originally meant to make sacred. To make any act or gift sacred, one has to complete the action with a joyful heart and a humble attitude. Giving is only one step of the process and allows the giver to look within so that he or she may examine the growth potential associated with the giveaway. The purpose of the giveaway is sharing. The lessons connected to this ceremony teach that people how to release possessions and to let go of the ideas of importance connected with those belongings. The more prized the possession, the greater the sense of ownership, the more potent the lesson. The giveaway card spells relief through release. Don't get stuck holding on to anything that no longer serves you. Associates, ideas, habits, and belongings may need to go at this time. Attachment to attitudes like needing to be needed or liked may no longer serve either. You are being asked to share what you can, give away something that can help someone else, or just let go. Don't hold on so tight. The natural flow of life is squelched when you insist on total control. In all cases, the giveaway card tells us to release any bond that makes us captives of our own creation. In so doing, we can spread our wings and fly. Remember that generosity is a talent and a virtue that comes from dropping the fear of scarcity and from trusting great mystery. So, represents the lesson we are learning in the present moment. So I release all the things that no longer serve me and my need for attachment to things that I really don't need. And, you know, the most beautiful gift I can give away today is what I'm learning in this moment and from the past experiences that I have gained this wisdom from. So that's what I'm giving away. The third card is the future that lives on the other side of the present moment. The future is totally dependent on our living in the present, so future will be supported. So coming home, the shawl. So I'm carrying the shawl on my shoulders today, being kind to myself and others. That's what that lesson is. And I'm being reminded of a place of happiness that I had to come home to because I got caught in other people's drama and their sickness. Because I know that sickness and I had empathy for that. So I don't have to get stuck there today, though, and I'm grateful to be well. The fourth card is the lodgepole card, which is the structure that holds the canvas on the hides on the teepee in place. This card expresses the structure needed to sustain your present activities. So this is what I'm doing. I'm healing. I'm healing myself. I'm healing others with the wisdom and knowledge that I've gained, you know, and I'm grateful for that. And that's the medicine bowl. And the healing unguent that I am bringing is helpful in healing to a lot of people and myself as well. And I'm grateful for that today because it will sustain my present activities because I am staying in a healing place while reaching out and explaining how I'm healing myself and how I've had the throat chakra healing. You know, the past 2 years, my lab tests show that I don't need to take meds. That's a miracle in my life today. The fifth card is the Lodge Medicine card. Each teepee has symbols of protection painted on the hide covering that represent the dweller's medicine. The card denotes the medicine that will assist you in the strength you can call on. So this is North Shield, Wisdom and Gratitude. So if I stay in, this is protection painted on the hide, covering, this is the present dweller's personal medicine, wisdom and gratitude, North Shield, the great white buffalo. This card denotes the medicine that will assist me and the strength I can call on. So when I call on wisdom and gratitude, that is my strength and that is my personal medicine. I have wisdom and I have gratitude for the lessons that I have had in my life and in my past, you know, which makes my future abundant in the now. The sixth card is the smoke flap card, which represents the hole at the top of the teepee where the hearth fire's smoke leaves and returns to Father Sky. This card symbolizes the needs met and the prayers being answered in this situation. So my prayers are being answered by my allies and support and my medicine bundle. And when I combine my medicine bundle with other people's medicine bundles, then we become a powerful force of healing. And I'm grateful for my allies and support that I have today. If I would not have had the allies and support that I've had, I would not be here right now. So I'm grateful to them. I'm grateful for all of that that they have given. And it symbolizes my needs are met and my prayers are being answered in my present life situation. Even though everything is not going my way, it's better than it was, and I'm taking progressive steps in the right direction towards, bettering my life and using my personal medicine to help heal others. So I'll just read a little bit. Medicine bundles, symbols of connections with allies of the earth, medicine to heal us and give us rebirth. Talents to honor, abilities to praise, strength and compassion guide our medicine ways. Accepting medicine that is passed from an elder or another person with great strengths is not to be taken lightly. It is a great responsibility to respect the life and deeds of another person, carrying yourself in a manner that would allow the original holder of that medicine to take pride in your actions. If you dishonored the life of that elder or the medicine, you could receive your share of hard knocks from the allies. The allies understand that all acts of physical life are sacred in their proper time. The allies teach us how and when to experience every act along the sacred path with beauty. You are being asked to honor the wisdom of your ancestors and allies if the medicine bundle has come into your hands today. The assistance is supporting your present path and should be recognized as blessings from your medicine helpers. Through them, you may find the courage to support the self. The focus of this card tells you that you're not alone. The path may be difficult at this time, but you're being supported during the climb. Betrayal after trust is deadly. To have allies, you must learn how to be one. So I had to learn how to be one. And that's what's helping me, helping my prayers being answered in my present situation. I'm taking my medicine bundle and I'm using it for good. Oh, now I got the left ear ringing. Thank you. The 7th card is the loose tie rope card, where the second smoke flap rope has come undone and is loose. Blowing in the wind, it's still ringing. If the smoke flap is not secured, snow and wind and rain can come into the lodge, so the 7th card represents the unexpected challenge in this situation. So in counting coup victory, that is the unexpected challenge in the situation. Excuse me. To know that I have honored my words with my deeds, sweet victory is shared by all. In filling others' needs, humankind rejoices. The praise of counting coup, harmony and balance, a peaceful world anew. Anger and hatred began to grow on all sides. Tribe against tribe, Indian against white, the act of counting coup had been soiled, and the honor normally between warriors and soldiers had been cast aside. In the original meaning of counting coup had been an act of victory. A warrior would steal something from the brave he had bested to show how strong his medicine was against his rivals. This practice varied among tribe members of the warrior clan among the Plains Indians and had a coop staff or stick, much like a shepherd's crook, that was placed inside his lodge, carried the reminders of personal victories. The war cry has been shouted, and victory is assured if you have received the counting coup card. You are being put on notice that a personal victory is in the works. So that's the unexpected challenge. If I do not walk in honor and honor my ancestors, I don't have personal victory. And if I don't honor myself at this time and be grateful for my blessings, then I am not honoring the coup feather or the victory that I have over the long time challenges that I have conquered. And, the worthy opponent was myself. If I don't have victory over myself and the self-sabotaging that I've done in my past because of feelings of unworthiness, then I do not walk in honor and truth. Whether the victory is one of a spiritual nature or winning a lottery ticket makes no difference. You are to honor yourself at this time and be grateful for the blessing. Counting coup represents the success of forward movement and the acknowledgement of right action. You have been true to yourself and are being rewarded for staying on the sacred path. Congratulations. Victory is sweeter if the spoils are shared with those you care for, sharing the joy of your coup with those who want to see you winning. Remember, warriors had counted coup always took care of the widowed, aged, and feeble. The material victories shared bring further honor, providing the coup feather for those willing to give away. So I'm willing to give away the fact that I have to walk in honor, so that I don't allow snow, rain, and wind to get into my lodge and, have my flapping in the wind and allowing other people's thoughts or behaviors to cloud my judgment. It says the loss of courage was a blemish on all the brothers of the warrior clan, and since they acted as an elite group of or unit, shame faces were not allowed to continue as members. If one had shamed the warrior clan, it was spoken of in the council and that clan and never in front of the entire tribe. To add a coup feather to one's bonnet is an expression that comes from the idea of personal achievement or accomplishment that will aid or assist the whole. In the concept of counting coup, jealousy and envy have no place. There is no victory when anyone is belittled through the boasting of another. There is no honor in self-importance. Actions speak louder than words when victory is sought. A coup feather is never awarded to someone who intended to do something but did not follow through. Walking one's talk is the essence of true victory. So I'm trying to walk my talk today. I haven't always been able to do that. It's easier to talk it than it is to walk it. So I have victory over today, over myself, because I'm my own worst villain most times, when I allow myself to get in the way. Our modern medicine shields are made from truths, and weapons are living that truth, and our prize is our future, bringing the healing of Mother Earth's children. Every two-legged has been asked to accomplish these coups through the discovery and healing the self. So that's what I'm doing today, and I'm sharing how I'm doing it with you. And I'm grateful to be able to do that today, and I am walking my talk. The streamers at the top of the lodge poles denote the purpose of the teepee and the owner's function in the tribe. These streamers are victory banners, therefore the 8th card is the victory banner, which reflects the ability gained by the successful completion of your present pathway. So, introspection and goals. West Shield, 10. And I know I'm completing a life cycle. I was having synchronicity, 10-10. I do have victory over a worthy opponent, and I have victory over myself and my shadow self today. But I can always slide back into the shitty pits of brain hell again if I really want to, but I don't want to do that today. West Shield, power of woman to seek answers. Place of Bear's Cave, in the fading light of grandfather's sun, the horizon of tomorrow brings the strength to meet my goals. So this is the victory banner. It reflects ability gained by successful completion of my present pathway. Introspection and goals. The west is the traditional home of Bear on the medicine wheel. The color of this direction is black, which represents the void where the answers live within the dark cave of Bear. The ability to go within and to introspect is the female energy, which is receptive. The womb of a woman is the place where all ideas as well as babies are nurtured and given birth. The darkness of the fertile womb is the place where each of us on the good red road of physical life had our beginnings. We were the future generations to our parents. What future holds is always in the West, the place of our tomorrows. To understand the West, the looking within place, we must first understand our natures. Unless we are connected to all our relations and all other life forms, from the atom to great star nation, we feel that the answers live outside of us. Bear is asking you to look at your present goals and discern how they affect your future. Are the answers you seek from your own inner knowing? If not, it may be time to enter the silence and digest the questions so that your personal answers can emerge. In all cases, West Shield speaks of the ability to complete our goals with the acknowledgement of our inner strengths and the power to find and know our own answers. Remember, the opinions of others become mixed with our own doubts and become limitations when we forget to enter the silence. So, I'm grateful to be able to share this message with you. I hope that you can find it helpful today. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. This has been a helpful lesson and a good reminder for me today to walk in beauty and honor and know that I have victory over a lot of worthy opponents, mainly myself today. And I have to go within to find answers, not seek them outside of me. And that's a great reminder for me today. And I hope all of you go out in nature, take a walk, and enjoy the beauty that Great Mystery has given us within yourself and within nature. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and share if you liked what I had to share in this teaching. And give me a thumbs up. And I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you. Peace. Mother Lover out. Have a good day.